3.
Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up, and there's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Kershaw's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
Coming over for it here is Maben, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gaddis corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. So 1 away now for Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Dodgers,
for him here in this one.
second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out.
Up
One
next
away.
for the Dodgers, the
At the
designated
plate is
hitter,
Andre Ethier.
Andre
Comes into this
Ethier.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Josh Reddick.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Grounded to short. Seager gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer
shoots this one over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now is Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson.
Peterson.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
1-0.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Fouled back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
First base
ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Josh Reddick.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Up next for the Astros.
So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Austin Barnes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jose.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And stepping up now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries.
Center fielder number 3, Chris.
First pitch
Taylor.
on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Springer has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
35.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And there he goes towards second. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs.
Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 2 hits in 22 tries. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 2-0. There goes the runner. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His line against Justin Verlander, 7 hits in 24 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Again, a 1-2. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's George Springer. Lifetime against Chris Sale. A 3 for 12 line. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he's swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Outside, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is digging in. Number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That ball is foul.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Jr.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
6. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Sale into the windup. Here it is on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an.
Striding in, Evan Gaddis. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Left fielder, Cameron Maben.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 27.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Sale has his target. 1-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Moreland.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 4.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Josh Reddick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Correa
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley. Now, he'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jackie
Into the windup and the
Jr.
pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
First baseman.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Evan Gattis now standing in. First time up, he went down looking. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Sales sets. Here's the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation and just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Betts on the move, looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's running towards second, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. On to second, they got him, a triple play. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Catcher.
Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he's set down 1 away. Striding in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Bradley Jr.
Lifted in the air to center. Springer giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Lined but speared on a hop.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting number 50,
stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2-for-3 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3-for-4. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now batting, Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Mitch Moreland.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Astros. Center fielder.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 4 hits, no errors.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
George Springer.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. The throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm, 1 for 3. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Mookie Betts. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. One away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 0 for 9. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Curveball that time, not even close. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Standing in, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Batting 8, catcher.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Evan.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Runner going a second time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Third baseman, number 2.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
0
off
for
the Red
1 here
Sox,
in the early going.
Number 72.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line hard to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air to center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1 to first. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are
well hit deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Runner breaks for third. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. From the belt, the pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he misses there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's George Springer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Betts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batter number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
25, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Second baseman number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he's safe. Here's Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jake Marisnick.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Here's the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score the runner from third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Way out in front. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gaddis corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second.
He's good.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high.
2 strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Into the box
Xander
now.
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Popped up. Altuve is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Jake Marisnick. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 52.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
27, Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses again, ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 16.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here's another 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs.
First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
In the second spot.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. On the ground to third.
Bregman has it.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the height. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's George Springer, lifetime against Chris Sale, a 3 for 12 line. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. And this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 1 for 4. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Chris Young.
The designated hitter, Chris
The pitch.
Young.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's safe. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in, Cameron Maben. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 1 for 9. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner scores from second. Now both runners are across. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 6. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to. Digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Just a tick behind for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now. Bradley
is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Number 6.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sales sets. Looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's Rajay
25,
Davis now. Head-to-head pass with
Davis.
Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 11. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been taking
fielder, number 4.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runner's on his way to third.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman, number
He's ready.
2.
Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Young. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And that's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup and the
Ramirez.
pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Altuve at second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So
third
striding
baseman,
in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Marwin Gonzalez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Evan Gattis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian
Here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning continues. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And now the runner's trying for third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is line to left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Rajai Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
25, Rajay.
Way out in front.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Chris Young. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it one more time for second. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he's off for second. And yet another strikeout here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a liner. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He's running towards second. Hits this one hard the other way. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 11 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. Loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.